Now let's look at a very famous piece by Johann Sebastian Bach. This is his Minuet in G major. This is a wonderful piece to play now that you're getting better at playing the piano. It's sort of the next step in your piano studies. What you want to do with this piece to start out is have your thumb in your right hand on the G above middle C. And you'll play that, you'll start out in that position, and then we're going to shift around a little bit. And I would recommend a scales, chords, and arpeggios book now that you're at a higher level. That will help you out with all of these pieces. So we start with the fifth finger, and then we leap down, although in the same position, to a G, and walk up. So that's the first measure. We're in 3/4 tempo, so you'll count 1, 2, 3. And if you subdivide, that is to break the beats into smaller units, half of a beat, you might count 1 and 2 and 3. The and is the halfway point of the beat. It's called the upbeat as well. So it would go like this: 1, 2, and 3, and that's the first measure. And then it's the next measure, you'll just play the G again, the D again, and play 2 Gs following it. 1, 2, 3. So the first two measures will sound like this: 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now, we're going to shift the position a little bit and move our third finger up to the E. And we'll play E, and then we'll walk up the scale. And since we're in the key of G major, we have a C sharp. So we have to remember, C sharp, F sharp, my fault, F sharp. So we have to remember the F sharp here. So we'll play E and then C, the F sharp up to a G, and then we'll leap down with our thumb to the G. So that third and fourth measure, the measures sound together like this. So the first 4 measures of the piece sound like this. Now for the next 2 measure group, we're going to start with the 4th finger on C, and it will walk down the scale. We'll walk up and then down, playing C and then D, C, B, A. And then the B, and we'll put our third finger over like that on the F sharp. F sharp with the third finger, then thumb. And then a little grace note from the B to the A. Just a flick using your wrist. So that section will sound like this. And then third finger over. Like that. Now the left hand will play a G major chord on the first measure for the first 2 beats. It just sounds like this. And then you'll play an A on the third beat, and then you'll just walk up and down a scale. Very easy. So for the most part, you can focus on the right hand for this part of the piece. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you'll play an arpeggio of the G major chord, 1, 2, 3, D, B, and G, and then you'll spread your fingers out and play a D, and then a low D here, and then play C, and then B, A, and then B.